What covered Christ in the Old Testament? The marriages, the stories, the wars, the activities, all over. So because the activities and the wars and the births and the marriages and the giving in marriage, all those events were so overwhelming, and the truth was little, so it covered it. That's why when the church is full of activity, members forget the message. When a church is full of activities, members forget the message. Yes. When there's too much activity in a church, members forget the message. So that is why when we gather, our core reason for gathering is the message. Sing a few songs, praise for some minutes, bring the word, make a simple announcement, send everybody away, let them think on what they heard until it sinks. Not that after teaching you now spend another 1 hour dancing, singing, bringing testimony, story upon story, until people forget everything you taught. So it's like undoing what you are doing. It's like pulling down what you are building. Let them go quietly and be thinking about what you said. Let them make the adjustments that you taught them to make. Give them time to digest what they just heard. Let them be able to put the notes together in their understanding. Let them decipher the path you cleared in their thoughts. Give them time. Let them go. Because even in the Old Testament, it was the activities that buried the message. So that's why in Acts of the Apostles, if you observe the pattern of the apostolic church, they continue steadfastly in prayer and in the apostles' doctrine, not even singing. They just prayed and taught. They prayed and taught and closed. Prayed, taught, closed. Prayed, taught, closed. Not even singing. Because really, honestly, singing is actually supposed to be a teaching service. A song is supposed to be a teaching session, admonishing. A song is supposed to carry the message of the pastor. Last Sunday, pastor taught this. So within the week, the choir takes the substance of the message and forms a melody around it. And when we gather on Sunday before pastor comes on, we put the lyrics on the screen and give it a little melody. And that way we are reminding ourselves what was taught before the next message is taught. Not just gather around there, everything double, 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 double. What is that? What is that? What is that? Speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs. What kind of songs? Spiritual songs. Singing and making melody where? In your heart, not in your legs. The melody is not supposed to be here. The melody is supposed to be inside. So that way you are edified, you are charged. So by the time pastor comes to teach, you are charged. You are hearing pastor from a height, you are not hearing from the floor. So revelation is flowing uninterrupted. Somebody shout, I hear, I hear.